Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn Easy. In this video, we will learn about the various laws of exponents. This is a topic of mathematics and is useful for students who are preparing for their CBSE related exams. Friends, if you like my video, please hit the like button and share with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button for more updates. Let us begin with the laws of exponents. As we know that the continued sum of a number added to itself a number of times can be written as the product of natural numbers equal to the numbers of time it is added and the number itself. Now what do I mean with this statement? Let us understand. All of you can see a number 7 to the power 2. So here 2 the power is called as exponent. Right? And the number on top of it the power lies is called the base. And the whole number is, if I say 7 to the power 2, that means 7 has been multiplied 2. That is 7 sevens are 49. If I take one more example, say 8 to the power 3. So here this is the power and 8 is the base. Now 8 to the power 3 means that 8 has been multiplied 3 times. In order to write 3 times, we have written 8 to the power 3. So that is 5 and 2. Similarly, if I tell you about 2 to the power 4. So that means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. That is 4 times, right? So that is how much? 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16. So 2 to the power 4 is 16. Now this is a single number, but if you have multiple numbers, there is a property which I will make you understand through this video. फ्रेंड्स, आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो ज़रूर इसे लाइक करें एंड शेयर करें अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ. जिन्होंने सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है मेरे चैनल को, जल्द ही सब्सक्राइब करें फॉर मोर अपडेट्स. How to read powers and exponents? Normally, say there is a base number to the exponent power expressed as ordinal number. For example, 2 to the power 5. So here this is the power, yes, and 2 is the base. So say 2 to the 5th power, right? 2 to the 5th power. If I say 10 to the power of 2, so how will I read this number as 10 to the 2nd power, right? First example, if I talk about the second one, so all of them are ordinal numbers. If I tell you 100 to the power 3, right? So that means 100 to 3rd power. So I hope the friends how to read power and exponent is clear. Now let us begin further. These are some of the examples where I have identified what are power, what is exponent and what is a base. If I talk about the first example, that is 5 to the power 4. So here obviously 4 is the exponent and 5th is the base. Come to the second one, 8 to the power 3. So here 3 is the exponent and 8 is the base. Let's come to the third one, x to the power 7. So 7 is the exponent and x is the base. Here 5, right? Fourth example. So this is exponent and this is base. A to the power n is exponent and a to the a is the base. So here we have understood reading of exponents. We have covered two topics. First is reading of exponents and the second top identification of power and the base and exponent. So these are two very important components to understand the topic on laws of exponents. So what are the common mistakes children do? first mistake, this is very important for you all to understand the laws of experiment. 2 to the power 5 does not mean 2 is multiplied by 5, but it means that 2 has been multiplied 5 times. Right? So I've written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 times. Similarly, if I say 2 to the power 5 does not mean 10 also. Right? So it means 2 cross 2 cross 2 cross 2. But 2 to the 5 times, now 2 to the 4, right? 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. So this the correct answer will be 32. So that means you have to never multiply 2 5s are 10, right? So it is power, the exponent means number of times that digit has appeared. Alright. Now let us start with the first law. If when multiplying two powers with the same base, just add the exponent. Now in order to understand, we should understand through the examples, right? So first example here I will let you know is, for example, there are two numbers 2 to the power 5 multiplied by 2 to the power 4. Since two numbers having same base, bases are same, yes, base is same, right, but the exponent is different. So that means 2 will remain the same, m plus n, that is 5 plus 4, which will give me 5 plus 4 is 9. So this is my correct answer. So this is called as product law. This is called as product law. When the bases are same, you add adding the powers. Second law. This law is called as quotient law. Now what is quotient law? A to the power m upon a to the power n. That means let us understand through an example. So example for this is, let us take two numbers. Let us take number say 7 to the power 2 and 7 to the power 1. So here 7 and 7, the bases are same, so 7, and we subtract both the powers, 2 minus 1, that is 7 only. 7 to the power 1 is automatically 7. So when dividing two powers with the same base, just subtract the exponents, right? So this law is called as the quotient law. So it's again an important law. All right. So let's come to the power law. So this is not the second, this is the third one. Power law says when the same number, right? For example, let me take one example. When you have same number is same, but you have two powers. That means if say 3 to the power 2 to the power 9, right? So that means there are two powers, but the number is same. To simplify any power of the power, ये power of the power हो जाएगी ना, 2 और 9. Multiply the exponents. That means 3 की power क्या हो गई? 2 into 9. So 9 to the 18 is my correct answer. Right? 2 9 to the 18. तो 3 की पावर 18 हो गई. Alright. अब हम बात करते हैं पावर्स विद डिफरेंट बेस. पावर सेम है लेकिन बेस डिफरेंट है. ठीक है, ये एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ हमें समझ आने को यहाँ पे बहुत ध्यान दीजिए प्लीज़ एवरीबडी. एंड अगर वीडियो अच्छी लग रही है तो प्लीज़ लाइक करें एंड एंड तक ज़रूर देखें, जिससे आपको एक्सपेरिमेंट्स के सारे लॉज क्लियर होंगे. तभी आप कोई भी क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर इस टॉपिक से क्वेश्चंस जब आते हैं दे आर वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट, एंड अगर आप इस वीडियो को नहीं देखते हो तो आपको प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है सॉल्व करने में. आइए इसको समझते हैं, इस वाले पावर्स विद डिफरेंट बेस. देखिए इसका क्या एग्जांपल है. अगर मैं बेस लेती हूँ 2, राइट, 2 की पावर 3, राइट, मल्टीप्लाइड बाय डिफरेंट नंबर, लेट अस से 4, एंड उसकी हम बेस पावर हम रखेंगे सेम, राइट. दैट मीन्स 3 and 3 पावर्स आर सेम बट बेस डिफरेंट। तो इसमें हम क्या करते हैं, हम इंटरनली बेसिस को मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं, पावर हम सेम रहने देते हैं। दैट मीन्स 2 4 जा 8, 8 की पावर 3। अगर आप चाहो इसको चेक करना, ठीक है, अगर आप चाहो इसको चेक करना, कैसे चेक कर सकते हो, 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 2 bracket and 4 multiplied by 4 into 4. So that is 2 to the 4 to the 8 multiplied by 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. That is again 8 to the power 3. So that means it is, hence it is verified. Right? So that means we have also understood powers with different base. How they are done? Base हम multiply कर देते हैं, power same होती है तो हम powers को सीधा add कर देते, we never subtract or we never multiply, we always okay. Now powers with different bases. अभी हमने multiplication का करा, अब हम करेंगे डिवीजन से रिलेटेड। आइए इसको भी एग्जाम्पल के थ्रू समझते हैं। Dividing different bases can't be simplified unless the exponents are equal. That means जैसे हम लेते हैं, let us take a number 12, right? 12 to the power say 2 upon, let's take another number 13 to the power 2. So in this case, since powers are same, what I will do is I will take the power common outside, that is 2. So that means dividing different bases can't be simplified unless the exponents are equal. Understood? Zero exponent सबसे easy है, right? It's important as well. And that means कोई भी number जिसकी power 0 हो, 1 की power 0, 2 की power 0, 3 की power 0, 4 की power 0, all of them are equal to 1. A non-zero base raised to a zero exponent is equal to 1. Negative exponent reciprocal हो जाता है, is the reciprocal. A non-zero base raised to a negative exponent, जैसे हमने बोला 2 की पावर हो जाती है -2, तो हो जाएगा 1/2 स्क्वायर। अगर हम बोले -4 की पावर -2, ठीक है, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, -4 विल एज इट इज, बट हमारी पावर -2 से हो जाएगी +2. A non-zero base raised to a negative exponent is equal to the reciprocal of the base raised to the पॉजिटिव एक्सपोनेंट। मतलब जब भी हम करेंगे तो हमने क्या कर दिया, इसको हमने पॉजिटिव बना दिया एंड इसको भी हमने पॉजिटिव बना दिया। Now how do you simplify the powers? You are aware about the laws. We have studied same base, same power, different bases, different powers. But now time has come when you have to solve the questions which are based on simplification. A power is in its simplest form when the laws and definition of exponents cannot be applied further to it. Simplification करने का सबसे बेस्ट तरीका होता है, ढूंढो कि कौन सा ऐसा पॉइंट है जहाँ पे हम कोई भी लॉ नहीं यूज़ कर सकते, राइट, कोई भी हम उसको फर्दर ब्रेक नहीं कर सकते, कोई भी हमारी डेफिनेशन ऑफ एक्सपोनेंट्स जो अप्लाई नहीं हो सकती। एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं, 4 to the power 3 सो इज नॉट इन द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म, है ना, तो 4 to the power 3, तो मतलब सबसे पहला हमारा स्टेप क्या बनेगा, नेगेटिव पावर है तो हम सबसे पहले इसको पावर को करेंगे पॉजिटिव। उसके बाद इट इज सेइंग 4 to the power 3, दैट मीन्स 4 is being multiplied 3 times. Now when it is multiplied by 3 times, that means 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64, so that is it's here. So my final answer is 1/64. Now 1/64 is a fraction, it is in the simplest form, we cannot reduce it further. Simplifying an exponential expression. Exponential expressions are algebraic expressions which contain exponents. An algebraic expression is the simplest form when it is written with only positive exponents. ध्यान रखिए फ्रेंड्स, अगर हमारे पास only positive exponents होते हैं तभी हम उसको बोलते हैं कि वो है हमारा simplest form में. If the expression is a fraction in simplest form, the only common factor of the numerator and the denominator is 1. तो सबसे पहली चीज़ क्या होगी, only positive exponents, and second हो गई the only common factor of the numerator and denominator is 1. So thanks for watching this video and I hope you all have understood about the laws of exponents. In the next videos, we will do certain questions, and we will also start with the new topic on visualizing solid shapes. Friends, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share with your friends, and you can find us on Facebook as Learn Easy. Please check the description boxes for more links to the various videos. Thank you.